You know, these things here in Job, just as an aside, these things always bothered me when I was young. It's like thinking that bad things happen to good people. That just always really bothered me a lot. So it's good to discuss it with other people who, can understand that and know that it's a part of life. We may not like it, but it's a part of this life anyway. But this evening, I want to look at Isaiah chapter 55 now in my Bible that I was looking at. This was given the heading, God's Invitation to an Abundant Life. And I just thought that was an appropriate invitation. So I want to look at the first two verses of Isaiah chapter 55. And then we'll look at some others further down. But Isaiah 55, verse 1 and 2. Ho, everyone who thirsts, come to the waters. And you who have no money, come, buy and eat. Yes, come, buy wine and milk, without money and without price. Why do you spend money for what is not bread, and your wages for what does not satisfy? Listen carefully to me and eat what is good, and let your soul delight itself in abundance. And this is the grace and mercy of God that He offers to satisfy us for free. He offers real sustenance for our souls. He offers what really matters. He's offering everything we really need in this life. Not the empty promises of the world, all the material things that will turn to dust or burn up. Nothing here is eternal, except for us, if we follow the Lord, right? If we look a few verses down in verses 6 and 7, seek the Lord while He may be found. Call upon Him while He is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, and He will have mercy on him, and to our God, for He will abundantly pardon. In verse 7, the use of the word for mercy, where He says, and He will have mercy on him, it indicates compassion and love for us. And out of that love, He will forgive us for our abundant sins, right? Our abundant issues, our abundant problems. He will love us and help us with those. But He blesses us beyond just forgiveness. He blesses us in this life, again, just a few verses down. If you look at verses 10 through 13, for as the rain comes down and the snow from heaven, and do not return there, but water the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goes forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. For you shall go out with joy, and be led out with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth into singing before you, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Instead of the thorn shall come up the cypress tree, and instead of the briar shall come up the myrtle tree. And it shall be to the Lord for a name, for an everlasting sign that shall not be cut off. God gives us the peace of mind to be able to see the beauty of this world. By having our faith in Him, we can enjoy the wonder of what He's created for us to enjoy here. And so I just wanted to mention that. It kind of a little bit goes along with what we're talking about if we have that belief and trust and confidence in God. So if you would need anything this evening, I would encourage you to follow God's invitation in verse 6. Seek the Lord while He may be found. Call upon Him while He is near. So if you have any need this evening, please come forward while we stand and sing.